Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got something really cool I want to share with you guys today. Check it out. Just messing with you guys. So we got a new car. I want to show you. So this is our 2006. It's a Land Rover Freelander, and some of these models have what they call 5 doors. It's just 2 doors and then one on the back. This one's a 3-door, so driver door, passenger, and then on the back side got a new sticker, so now it's official, part of the channel. So it's got the window tucks under the ledge there, and so when you pull on the handle here, the window will drop down and then open up. And then it's got enough to seat 3 in the back here. The seats fold down, so we're going to try and take the dogs later. And then it's actually a removable top here. So this is the hardtop option, but you can also get like a cloth. It looks really silly, I think, when you pull it off there. But then coming inside, it's a 5-speed. So it's actually one that I was really looking at. I wanted to get stick shifts and trying to get back to driving stick again. Just had a lot of fun with that in Germany. It's also got 2 sunroof panels, and they don't go back, like they're not electric, so it's just got little latches and you pop up there. So pretty basic. It's less on this car to fail. I know they have leaking problems, but this one's really good. And yeah, so we're gonna take it out for a ride here and grab Chelsea. She's gonna help me film. We're just gonna run it up the road and then show you guys some of this. But great car, we're really excited to have it. All right, so a couple things right off the bat with this one. I already showed you guys that it's stick. It's also diesel. That was something I was looking at because it's got a BMW engine in it, and this model can either be petrol or diesel, but you get the better gas mileage with that, and it just sounds pretty cool starting it up. So just pop the key in, give it a second, ready to go. Starts right up. It's got that I call it like the school bus chug to it or whatever. I haven't had a diesel car before, so for everybody else it's pretty standard, pretty normal, but it just has that, I don't know, it just sounds cool. It's that chug that I like. Sounds like a better car. So up on this top panel here, we've got several buttons. These are just your fog lights, the hazard, and then the rear wiper. It's just for the spray, and then just the blade itself. So it's got the factory Land Rover CD player still in it, and then just the radio, standard, climate controls. So this one actually has heated seats on both sides. Chelsea's going to use hers a lot this winter. I've used it, I don't know, it's good.
They get really, really hot.
Yeah, that's right. It gets really warm. And then on Amazon we found this guy. So he's using a Amazon Auto Echo or Echo Auto before in the Golf, just to kind of do the Bluetooth, but since it has a CD player versus a cassette player, we had to do this guy, and it connects to a radio station that's not being used, and then you can connect your phone. It connects really fast. It's actually a good setup, and then you get Bluetooth through the speakers. You got 2 on the doors, and then rear speakers as well.
This thing is like, there's like some versions of this that aren't like high quality, but this one's really, really nice, and it actually connects faster than my Jeep does to my car or to my phone. Yeah, so I'll put a link in the description below for you guys if you want to check it out. There's a couple different brands. This is one we just got good reviews on and went for it, and I really like it. Yeah.
And then on the steering wheel, it's got the volume controls, and you can go next. It does volume with the connector there, but it won't do the next option. It just advances the radio station. So that's just one thing, it's fine. But when I've got it playing, I've got it on my watch, and it's really easy just to kind of tap the next song there. The dash is pretty straightforward there, and then this one actually has a parking sensor right here, so I'm backing up, it'll have the sensors on the rear to kind of just beep at you. And then this button's unused right here. And then you've got your mirror controls, and they'll actually be power folding, so you can just push up and then your mirrors will fold in on the side.
So something that we're used to, but a lot of people might not be, is the window controls are in the center, which is fine for us because the Jeep has that. They're just up on the dashboard, but I guess some people like to take their doors off.
Another thing we noticed too, on some of the 5-door models, the ceiling was really low, so it didn't have a lot of clearance, and I was looking for ones with a sunroof just because it seemed to be a little bit more head clearance there. We jumped into this one, and we were actually surprised on how much room. So the Freelander model, it sits higher up in the cabin, and it kind of gives you that better view, but the seats don't adjust. You can't move the height down or up or whatever. You can just move them forward and back and kind of adjust the angle. So that was really big. Like, I didn't want one, obviously, where my head's scraping the top the whole time we're driving. You gotta like lean down to be able to see the dash and your instrument panel there. But this one I feel like is plenty of room that we've got. We both feel comfortable in it, and we've been on just small trips, like 2-3 hour drives, and we didn't feel too crammed or like we're sitting on top of each other or our head's gonna poke through the top. But a lot of room here too, so that was a big plus from the Golf. I always felt like the Golf was too low to the ground for me. Just tall person in general. I wanted to be able to be up higher, be able to see more, and then just be more comfortable in the car itself.
So we're gonna start driving now. I don't know anything about driving stick because I don't know how, but Kyle always forgets to put the emergency brake down.
Gotta get the handbrake down.
Yeah, so here we go.
So I don't know how well the camera's picking up on it, but it just runs really smooth. You can hear it. Just really easy clutch. So I'm excited to be able to show Chelsea how to drive and teach her on this on some back roads. But yeah, just overall really happy. The joke with Land Rovers are you buy one to drive and you buy another one for parts, because I guess they just fall apart on you, but it's going to be like a project car, you know, just something to work on. So you guys can see, again, the vantage point is just a lot better than the Golf. The Golf, I always felt like my feet were like right on the pavement, and here I'm just higher up, got a clear view, and it's just like not a lot of blind spots in this one too, good visibility.
It's a nice sunny day.
All right, so we're just up the road, like 2 miles from the house. We found like a country road, just really pretty day. So we're gonna put the GoPro on some different angles and just kind of take you guys for a ride.
Oh, I've been trying to be what you want me to. Give me something I can sing along to. Alright. Oh, I've been working 9 to 5 just to survive, and I won't keep quiet till someone brings me back to life. All night, just pretend that everything's alright. Alright, alright, everybody's playing along. All night, all night, all night long. Don't tell me nothing, 'cause I won't listen anyway. Tired of running every day the same mistake. All night, just pretend that everything's alright. Alright, alright, everybody's playing along.
So that's it. That's the new ride. Really excited to have it. Just kind of checks all the blocks, and it's been a year since we had the Golf, so it just seemed like a good time once the MOT was updated to trade it in. And you can't live in England without owning something that's British made, so it was definitely time to get a Land Rover, and one that's practical. Some of those off-roading Defenders or the Discoveries, they just look like monsters, and we still want to be able to put this one in a parking garage, which we did yesterday. We took it down to Norwich and it did really well. So I'm just excited to have a vehicle that's like a little bit more built for our size, but it's also part of the area that we live in. So just excited for future adventures with this car, and really excited to take it up to Scotland and do some camping trips soon, that kind of stuff. But yeah, so guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. We just had to do a quick one, show you the new car and the new setup there. Got the dogs out, just trying to enjoy the weather, and doing a quick hike here. So if you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and be sure to stick with us for future adventures, and we'll catch you guys soon. Woo!